Let's take a look at the easy bar overhead tricep extension. We're performing this from the seated position, but the cues for this and the standing are pretty much the same, so let's review those. Simply put, we'll go to a seated position with the arms overhead and then lower the weight behind the head, keeping the elbow in a stable position until we feel the triceps stretch. From there, we will extend the arms straight up until we return to an overhead position. That should look something like this. When looking at the depth of the movement, I do not prefer to go as far as my elbow will allow. This usually brings elbow discomfort. Instead, we go as low as we are comfortable going, plus a little bit more. That way, we keep the elbow in a nice, stable position without lending it to injury. The most common concern I get about this movement is actually elbow direction. Notice at the top that my elbows are pointed towards the camera or to the side of the body. You'll notice the elbows turn forward as I lower the weight down to the bottom. Once we reach the bottom, the elbow should be pointed directly forward as much as possible. This should feel natural because this is the natural rotation of the shoulder that's being manifested in the elbow, so it should be nice and comfortable as you perform the movement. Altogether, it should look something like this: nice and controlled descent and returning to start position. A common mistake that I see is allowing the elbows to fly forward, lowering the bar directly behind the head. This will eventually cause shoulder impingement and is not a natural movement. Instead, keep the elbow still over the shoulder. Alright, I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the gym.